Let's go. I got Zero here from Hose.
Oh shit.
Welcome back to another episode of Chisme with DoKnow. You guys, I got my brother. I think one of my first friends ever in this industry shit.
Low key.
I guess you would say, yeah.
Yeah.
YeloHill skis, how you doing?
Nigga, man, I love you, brother. We was starting up together for sure.
It was like 2019.
Instagram lives and all that shit.
2019?
Oh, hell yeah. No, for sure. It was a minute.
And I remember like the first time we met, it was just like a quick, like, you were live. Oh no, I fucked one of your, you guys don't know this. I posted YeloHill song on my story, and he didn't repost it. He just put like 100 sign, like a piece of shit.
Nigga, I don't even remember. Hey, that's like default. Sometimes I just be doing that shit, nigga. But
yeah, I'll be doing that shit all the time too.
Yeah.
I be thinking like, okay, cool. I shall repost it a little bit. I be forgetting.
Oh
but
God,
damn, bro, it's been what, almost 2-3 years.
No, for sure, it's been a second, bro. Too long.
Cause like the end of 2019, so it's 20, 21, 22. Yeah, bro. We've been friends for about 4 to 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I went to your fucking, what party was that? Was that mom's?
Yeah, you went to my mom's birthday party.
Mom's party. We was down to the Mana. That shit was fire, bro.
You were dancing to Mana.
That shit was a minute ago.
Did you get any more tattoos? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while either.
Shit. You know what? Not really. Maybe the fingers. I did the fingers and shit like that. I did that sporadic, nigga, hearts and fucking dollar signs. Sometimes a nigga get bored. You get so much.
Yeah, man. I got like the homie's name again that recently passed away, and then I got the Harry Potter boat.
I seen that. I reacted to that, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you did. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was like, man, that's like a Nazi shit. I'm like, it's not. It's fucking Harry Potter. Like,
that niggas tried to play you, dude.
I know. I was like, what? I'm like, you feel me?
No,
Gryffindor. What's your house in Harry Potter?
I'm gonna keep it G, bro. Like when I was growing up and watching the movies and shit like that, I'll be like, damn, I want to be majestic like the Gryffindor niggas. But I mean, now I'm getting older. I'm like, man, you might want to try like it's Hufflepuff. I like the underdogs because I'll be the nigga that be the star of Hufflepuff and take that shit to the next extreme. You feel me?
Yeah, because it was always like Slytherin, Gryffindor.
Harry Potter would outshine me at Gryffindor, and then this nigga Draco would outshine me at fucking Slytherin. So nigga, I gotta shine somewhere. You feel me?
Hufflepuff.
Hell yeah. Or Ravenclaw or some shit.
Ravenclaw, yeah. I think you look good in purple. Ravenclaw's purple.
For sure.
So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
But damn.
It'll bring a nigga skin out and shit, cuz.
So for people who don't know, because I fucking know basically everything about you.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Where were you raised? And what was your upbringing like?
Man, so I'm from... Hey, where am I speaking to? DoKnow? Am I talking to the camera too?
You just talk to me. The camera.
Okay, because I'm more comfortable talking to you and shit. These niggas, I don't know these niggas like that. So. Nah, but shit, yeah, I'm from West LA, California and shit. Born and raised. We like 2 minutes from the Grove, and we 2 minutes from the hood, and we 5 minutes from Beverly Hills, and then we 5 minutes away from the barbecue spots and the liquor stores, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you get the best of both worlds and shit.
I remember, and West LA, people don't know West LA is like, YeloHill is like a great combination of gang members and shooting and skaters and skinny jeans, right? That would be would you describe your...
I'm gonna keep it G with you, yeah.
Like, cause I remember when we talked about it before, you were like, dude, I used to skate and then fight motherfuckers right after. Like,
yeah.
That's your combination of your city, right?
Bro, I would play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I had a Baker skateboard, blind trucks, Royal wheels and shit like that. So yeah, and then niggas would be gangbanging right after.
But I think cause even like I think your style of like dressing and the way I think West LA motherfuckers, y'all swag is just different.
Yeah.
Y'all more up to, you feel me? I feel like y'all probably the first gang members to probably wear Supreme. I could be wrong.
I feel like we were the first gang members to wear Supreme, famous stars and straps. We had everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When something came out, boom. You feel me? We was just like, we was right on it. And the nigga was like, damn. You might even think we some hipsters. Like you may pull up someone and be like, oh, these little niggas, these niggas is swagger type niggas and shit.
Yeah.
Reality, we really from the hood. So it's like, you feel me?
and then where you're based off what, like Pico, Washington, Venice, all those?
Pico, Fairfax, all the way to La Brea and shit, and then Marvin, Washington, all of that shit.
Yeah, see the good thing about like West LA is that you get everything in within like a 10, like within like a 2-3 mile radius. Like,
exactly.
Which is what makes you guys city so fucking dope. Cause I love West LA. I would live in West LA. I think I told you that plenty of times.
Yeah.
What's something in West LA that just makes y'all totally different other than the shit we just talked about?
Shit, I'll be honest with you. I mean, West LA is a city where it's like you could have you ever seen Lion King?
Yes.
Okay, so you know, like the elephant graveyard with the hyenas and shit. if you go to Crenshaw, if you go to South Central, if you go to Watts, if you go to Compton, all of those cities and shit, you know exactly what you're getting right when you get there. You like, nigga, I already know it's gonna be ghettoed in a motherfucker. Every street corner got this, tagging everywhere. West LA is so crazy because you'll find like a fucking oat milk cafe, and then right down the street, nigga, you could see 17 niggas with fucking Dickie suits. So I think the conspicuousness and the mysticism with West LA is like, you never know what you're gonna get. You feel me?
Nah, and then I think like fucking y'all consider yourself Mid City or not?
Nah, Mid City some that's a whole, I mean, to be real with you though, it do say Mid City Heights where my hood is at.
Yeah,
but it's we claim West LA though.
Yeah, cause I'm from the city, but like growing up tagging, you consider everything that's from Arlington to the right. That's from Adams to fucking, well, from Pico to fucking, you would say Adams. For even Jefferson. You consider everything from Arlington to you consider West LA Mid City. I feel like you guys are all with, you feel me? Everybody goes to that Planet Fitness off Venice. Which is super burned out. I don't know why people
that shit crazy. I worked out there a couple times and I seen some weird activity that I'm like, I'm straight.
Bro, if you go to the Planet Fitness off Venice, you're a dumbass.
That shit crazy.
Bro, everybody goes there in Los Angeles. It's
shit
too
like
burned
the
out.
halls, my nigga. You go up in that
shit is juvenile hall.
You go up in that motherfucker. Yeah, it is.
Big ass parking lot.
Yeah, bro.
Shit is dangerous.
It's weird.
It's
if
weird.
a nigga do go, a nigga got to pull up right to the front, go straight in, hoodie on, mask, coronavirus, and come right the fuck out. Because you feel me? Or they go in there with his blower, but nigga.
Crazy. Working out with the blower. That shit gonna go off.
Oh God.
and then being from West LA, is there certain shit that you because fucking people don't realize it, but like a lot of different places, they do different shit. Like me being from the city, like DTLA, Echo Park, we do like a lot of the views, and we kick it and get drunk at rooftops. And I remember when I told you that before, you're like, why the fuck y'all drinking in a rooftop, or why the fuck y'all drinking and fucking like fire extinguishers, fire escapes?
Yeah.
So is there something like West LA motherfuckers do that y'all just motherfuckers kind of be like, why y'all do that shit?
When we was younger or nowadays?
Probably younger.
When we was younger, I mean, more so what we would do is if we left Fairfax High or some shit like that, niggas would like, what would we do? Probably steal some hats and kick it at the Grove and maybe bum a pretzel from somebody and just go inside Nordstrom Rack.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
We had a whole, because you think about it, we had like everything, my nigga, everything. We would see celebrities at young ages and shit like that, so we kick it there and just do that. Pan Pacific Park, we probably get some Four Locos and shit, blast some Wiz Khalifa, that Mesmerized, the OG Cushion Orange Juice tape. Nigga, it's so many shit. It's all kind of shit. We go to La Brea Tar Pits and get high as fuck and pretend the elephants came alive, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, but see, this some West LA shit because I went to John Burroughs. You know about John Burroughs? I went to John Burroughs off Wilshire, which is not too far in the West LA.
Right there off of where the 7-Eleven is at and shit.
Yeah, where the 7-Eleven is at. It's off Highland. Highland and Wilshire. So when I went to John Burroughs, the West LA homies would do shit like, oh, we just finna go to the Grove. And I'm like, for what? You only go for the Grove. One thing was the big ass Ross across the street. When you're from my area, you either go for the big ass Ross or you get one trip to the movies. But then the homies from West LA would do shit like go walk around and just play at the Apple Store. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, of course.
But I was like,
that's crazy that you said that, cuz. How do you see? That's why I know you're a real LA nigga, because that's really what we would do.
LA motherfuckers really
get fly, go to the photo booth. And then hang outside maybe go to the movies sometime.
Damn, maybe.
But when we was younger, not really though, nigga. We would go inside Johnny Rockets and just get French fries and get drunk off of Four Loko.
Bro, there was this thing about West LA motherfuckers. I'm like telling you, when I went to John Burroughs, or just I think LA shit. When I was going to John Burroughs, me and the homies would just go to Barnes and Nobles at the Grove for no reason. No fucking reason. I didn't have money to buy books. I didn't want to buy books. Nothing. But I was for some reason was excited to go to Barnes and Nobles with all the homies and make noise and maybe get kicked out.
It's just something to do.
And then we used to go on Facebook at the Apple Store at the Grove, like stupid shit, bro.
Hey, let me log into my shit now, my nigga. Hold on, no, they using that motherfucker. Let me log into that shit. No, for real though.
And, bro, that shit is some. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like a lot of different shit. Like, I'm telling you, like when I tell people like we used to kick it at views and like shit like that. They be like, why do y'all like? How do you know so many views? I'm like, cause we got a lot of views and shit.
No, y'all do for sure. You have that view from Fast and the Furious too and shit. What the fuck am I thinking of, cuz? Fuck. You can see the city.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
where they
yeah.
shot Fast and the Furious, right?
Yes. And
Is that Angelino Heights?
Angelino Heights? Yeah.
So if you go up there and shit like that, what's that? Elysian Park?
Elysian Park. Okay, yeah, kind of like in the cut. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We got so many views. When people try to tell me views from the movies, I'll be like, dog, we have like 30 of them motherfuckers.
Which one are you talking about, right?
Yeah, there's too many. There's a couple there's like Peacock View, which is off Sunset, not too far from Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Not too far from like Royal Ball, downtown Magnet High. And that shit is legendary right there.
Yeah.
Like every rapper in LA done hit a video there.
Right.
But we've been going there since we was kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people don't, a lot of people may not know, but I think people do know. You're black and Mexican.
Yeah.
Were you always kind of like an outcast or not really? Because West LA is black and Mexican.
I feel like my neighborhood's more integrated. So yeah, we definitely have black and Mexicans running around all the time. And then when you see a nigga down the street, you see a Mexican down the street, it's all like, okay, it's love. Because we all knew each other and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I had it better. I know some hoods, they like, nigga, hold on, you got to pick sides. I'm like, nigga, I never really had to. You feel me?
Fuck, if I was going to ask you, what are like some pros and cons you went through? Or probably even now, because you don't really, you know Spanish. I think you understand it, but you don't fluently know Spanish.
No.
But what are some like pros and cons was like dad only like, if you gonna talk to me in Spanish because I don't know Spanish? Or what was the situation like with the families, grandmas,
with the families?
shit like that?
I feel like I would rarely see my grandma that was in Mexico. You feel me? Because she stayed in where did she stay? Where the fuck? Guadalajara, Jalisco?
Yeah.
So she would be out there and stuff. So I barely see her. But when I go with my dad and shit like that, for some reason, I didn't really know Spanish like that, but I can pick up on the mannerisms.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll be saying something in Spanish and they'll be doing this. And I'll be like, oh, cuz she meant that she went to drink. You feel me? So it was more so easy for me to gravitate towards that. And then I started digesting Spanish more and being able to like really process what niggas is saying. And then with black people and shit, you know, we just regular.
Yeah,
you know? Nigga, we just on some normal shit.
Yeah, because you were raised more on your black side.
For sure.
100%.
For sure.
But how was the relationship with like mom and pops? Was it like, damn, my dad's a real life? Because I've seen your dad. You sent me pictures of your dad before.
Oh my God, that's just crazy.
This fool's dad looks like a fucking like rancho straight horseback riding motherfucker. Like no cap. Like what was that situation? Like how was that situation? How did the parents meet?
It was cool. Okay, so my dad, he was something that you call a coyote in Mexico. You know what that is, right?
Fuck coyote. He crosses people to America.
He did that for a while. And then he came out here. My mom came from New York, Brooklyn, New York. And then I think they met. You know what's so crazy? They met at a King Taco, I think.
Yeah.
My mom
the irony on the Kings.
That shit crazy. My mom wanted like a burrito or some shit like that. My dad was there, and I think he struck up a conversation. Because me and my dad, we both have like a charming personality. And
100%. You're very likable off the bat.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. No, but yeah, we was chopping it up, and then they was chopping it up. And then they just hit it off, man. Started going on a couple dates. I think they went to Lucy's all the time. That was their main spot.
The one on La Brea?
They went to the one. Where's the other one? Yeah, they went to the one on La Brea.
The one on La Brea.
Yeah.
The fact that, like, I know this is gonna sound crazy to people. People don't understand the fact that your dad that doesn't speak English, right?
He does, but
broken. It's broken.
But it sounds broken.
The fact that your dad a Mexican, bro, his dad's not like I'm Mexican. His dad is like sombrero wearing Mexican,
the boots,
shirt tucked in. Approached a black lady from Brooklyn, New York.
It's crazy.
At a King Taco is crazy. When you heard the story, were you like, what the fuck?
I was just baffled and bamboozled. I'm like, did that really happen?
Yeah,
and then it was just like, yeah, it happened like that. I was like, all right, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He could talk, but he couldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? I think she more so fell in love with like his charisma, personality.
Yeah, personality.
And he was trying with the Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
How was that side of the family taking it? Because I know a lot of Hispanic families could be ignorant to certain shit. You feel me? But like, how was it that your dad was with a black lady and you were like a mixed kid?
So my family, they're from Cypress Park, the area, Cypress Park, Northeast LA.
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
They weren't
at first. Like my tia and then my cousins and stuff like that. One of my cousins was really cool with it, but then like the other people, like my uncles and my aunties from that side of the stuff like that, they didn't approve of it. They were just like, well, you know, why don't you be with a Latina? Why don't you be with, you know, somebody like that? And then every time that my mom would come around and they would politic and chill and stuff like that, they would like kind of give her the cold shoulder. Yeah. But that happened for a while, and then my dad kind of like was getting upset. It was some family drama. It's crazy that you say that, because you know how that shit goes.
No, yeah, because my mom and my dad were always open minded. Like we were raised in that, like, I mean, at least from what I remember from my dad, it wasn't too much. But my mom's always been like, what the fuck? Like, you could be with whoever you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could be gay, lesbian, whatever the fuck.
It don't matter, right?
It don't matter, color, all that shit. But I do know a lot of families that are ignorant. I don't think it's like a racist thing. I just think it's just they don't know any better. You know what I mean?
They're more so it's the morals and principles of how they come up and shit.
Exactly. Yeah, I just think it was just like, because I'm pretty sure like, well, your mom came from New York, so they're very mixed with Puerto Ricans, Dominicans and shit like that.
Yeah.
But your dad came from a rancho where he's probably like where his brothers and sisters were probably first generation in Los Angeles. In the Northeast, which is predominantly all Latino Mexican shit.
Definitely.
So I'm pretty sure it did probably catch your like grandma or his sisters like
they was tripping out.
Yeah,
they was like wait, what are you doing? You said what? Because they're probably ready for him to be like, you know, obviously with like a Latina girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then what was like the first, when do you remember when it first became okay or normal where it started taking you in or where you just go on your own and shit like that?
To the Mexican?
Yeah, to the family. Yeah.
I feel like they always embraced me.
Oh, they fucked with you.
Period.
Because your dad's son.
So if they were discriminatory towards me at any time, it was probably when like I didn't even know what was going on. If they ever did it, because when I was like as old as like knowing what's going on, 6, 7, 8, nigga, I would get kisses, pozole in the morning, menudo. How you doing, Alejandro? How are you? You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was just like that. You feel me? It's always been good.
Yeah, it's always been good. Yeah, I just always wonder, like, because you see a lot of black and brown people be together, couples, but usually they're all from LA, first generation.
Definitely.
But your dad was real life, like I keep saying, like real life by sign. Your mom was a lady from New York, like Brooklyn at that, from the East Coast at that, bro. Which is fucking crazy.
It's crazy. You would think that at least maybe she would go for like a Puerto Rican gangster or something, nigga, with long hair or something.
And then she went. That's crazy though. And then what is some shit that kind of like, because obviously you were more around on your black side, but what was some shit that the Latino shit that made you was like, damn, I really got best of both worlds?
Oh, when I was appreciative of both my cultures?
Yes.
Man, I feel like during Thanksgiving, you get the best of both worlds with that. I mean, like maybe holidays and when I go to school and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to be classified, but it's also cool to just kind of be universal at the same time. I've always been a universal cat where I get along with everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
So I feel like it worked in my favor with just like getting along with people at school, being able to have a conversation with this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah.
And then I think you being mean open-minded and shit is because the area you're from as well, which is a lot of mixed, like the schools you went to.
Yeah.
It's like a melting pot. Like I knew, like even like the smallest shit, like. So the homie Jakarta, he's Muslim, but
what?
Yeah, Jakarta's Muslim.
What nationality is he? He's
fucking with the cop, bro. He's Indonesian.
Nigga, I thought the whole time I'm thinking this. Nigga, I thought you was Mexican like me.
Who, Jakarta?
Yeah.
Bro, everybody thinks he's Mexican.
Oh.
Nah, he's Indonesian, bro. Asian.
I thought that nigga was Mexican.
Nah, the homie is Asian.
I almost spoke Spanish to the nigga. Nigga, tell me next time, nigga. I was about to speak Spanish to your ass, cuz.
Nah, but Jakarta might as well. He grew up around all Latinos.
He might as well be shit.
But so
he Mexican. He Muslixican. Mexuslim.
Yeah. But I went to so I went from like 1st to 5th grade. I went to Brownwood.
Yeah.
Which is like by the beach for 1st to 5th grade, and it's like a melting pot. I went to school with Koreans, Chinese, Filipinos, Russians, everybody. So even like I think you going around a kind of similar area, you were used to certain shit. Yeah. So when people were like, when I first bought like my first ever like homie that wasn't Latino, I think Latino was my Egyptian homie Muhammad.
Yeah.
And then I learned a lot like why the ladies use the damn, I don't want to say the wrong.
I know what you're talking about though. Nigga, I don't want to say the wrong thing.
What is it? Hijab? I could be wrong, but yeah. And then I remember he was like, "Oh, it's because they're cultured, them be Muslim and shit that and that." And then so when I met Jakarta and he was surprised that I knew so much, I'm like, "That's because when you go." Excuse me, it's because when you go to schools or when you surround yourself with different cultures, you learn so much right away.
Yeah, you do.
You know, which is good to know. I feel like people should know about different cultures because that should be like, because you don't sound ignorant. Because I know a lot of people don't know. Like, people think Muslim is a race. Like, no, it's a religion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
But that's dope that you got both, like the best of both worlds.
Oh, you got to, bro, for sure. I feel like I'm blessed with that. Thank God, man, for real.
Into the music shit now, like when did the music shit start cracking off?
I feel like after I stopped going through a whole bunch of shit, I'm like, damn, cuz, what the fuck? I can't draw. I can't really paint these pictures out. I don't want to have a counselor. I don't want to have mental health problems and be depressed and shit like that. So I'm just like, okay, how could I use my musicianship and artistry to just go for the betterment of my life? You feel me? So I'm like, once I start expressing my pain, and then once I start, every time I go through some shit, I go to the studio, and then right when I go to the studio, I feel just amazing. It feels like taking a shit.
Yeah.
You know?
like for like that morning shit.
It's like that morning shit in the morning after you have your little burrito and shit, it's over.
And but you don't rap like every LA rapper.
Yeah.
And I say that just because, I mean, there's a lot of similarities. Obviously, I know you've heard them a lot, but you don't rap the average shit. You've done some ratchet shit. I've been knowing you've done some ratchet shit.
Yeah.
But your rap is usually more for the like I think it just might be a little too smart for dumb fools. Like, just keep it above. It's very intellectual.
Yeah. I mean, if you hear exactly what you said, I got a universal kind of music approach. So it's like when you hear like Growth is Gangster, you're like, okay, bet, like this nigga's on some. You got to really study and figure shit out with this type of shit. But if you hear like the old shit, you're like, okay, this nigga can go both ways.
Yeah. Because Growth is talk about Growth is Gangster. That shit's out right now on all platforms.
Yeah,
Growth is Gangster was real life. Like, damn. That was I even texted you that morning because you probably didn't even know I knew you was dropping the tape.
Yeah,
but I was at the gym and I was like, damn, you got this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That might be your best tape all right now.
I feel like I took my time with that shit, bro.
The storyline was dope. I think you gangbanged in this shit, and then you talked about how, like, you know, just
niggas was gangbanging and talked about getting a coffee in the morning, or doing yoga.
And then
feel me?
Was that the shit you recorded outside, like the green shit, or that's a different shit?
So green is something totally different. It's just the mixes were bad when I heard them and shit. But green is about this almost the same type of shit. But it's like, nigga, it's about cryptocurrency, money, investing, property, land, soil rights, shit like that.
Yeah, nah. I was like, oh,
and it's like you want to train niggas young. I could talk about, you know, busting a cap, nigga, socking a nigga out so much because, you know, we done been through the trials and tribulations of that. Yeah. But if I know better, why the fuck wouldn't I teach better?
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I teach you about drinking something like this? I could have brought you a malt liquor, but we got Genie in a bottle out right now.
This shit is cold, by the way. You guys,
he fucking that shit up, nigga, more than me. Yeah, shit, we might need to give him the product to have, nigga.
Yeah, bro, the homie just dropped this juice, and this shit is crazy, motherfucker. You really a changed motherfucker. You making juice and shit, bitch.
You like
shit is crazy.
Like that shit or what?
And it's blue.
I'm telling you, bro.
This shit is amazing.
Come on, cuz. You know we had to have the right color on that motherfucker.
Yeah, this shit healthy.
But it's good. Everybody can have it. Pineapple, apple, blue, magic, lemon, lime. This shit crazy, man. You could take if you want to be a turn up nigga, you can still take a shot with this shit.
Yeah, 100%.
You have some tequila with this shit.
Yeah, tequila with this.
What?
Tequila with this shit will be cold.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah. And then Growth is Gangster, you really just fucking outdid yourself with that, bro.
No, I appreciate
Was that your first tape with Empire, technically?
That was my first album with Empire. Yeah.
And how is that shit? Because you technically independent, right?
Yeah.
It's more of a distribution deal?
It's a partnership.
It's a partnership, okay.
So I got my own label, YeloWorld.
YeloWorld,
and I run all my program through that. And then Empire is just, we coexist together. So it's not one of those things where it's just like, oh yeah, we own everything and nigga, you can't do shit. The beauty about Empire is it's they let you do whatever the fuck you want. Obviously you can't breach your contractual agreement with them, but it's more so like, I'm my own boss, Empire is its own boss, and we coexist together and we develop a formula based on performance and shit.
100%. And then I remember when you was just real life independent. I think you were even in a situation that you probably didn't want to be in.
Yeah.
Being with Empire, were you kind of like, were you kind of iffy about the shit? Like, were you like picking up the pen, dropping off the pen?
I feel like, going into any situation, anything, a partnership, music, whether you fucking about to go on a first date with this girl and you like, should I even really be doing this?
Yeah.
Or anything in general, I feel like there's always that like, ooh. So yes, definitely with Empire, I did have like but I'm like, once the ball started rolling and my representative started helping me with everything, I was like, yeah, cuz this is the way a nigga need to be.
And for who tapped you with Empire?
Shout out to my nigga Gentry, man.
Shout out Gentry. Okay, I remember.
The Italian Stallion.
The Italian Stallion.
Never mind. Yeah, I was about to come up with a different AK for that nigga.
but I remember Castillo's is with Empire.
Yeah. And
then I remember when you guys first started doing the songs together, I was like, oh, these motherfuckers just been working. And you still been on some like shit. Y'all been, I feel like y'all the underrated in LA right now because, you know, there's that producer and there's that like You know, there's like the Big Sads and the Cypress Moranos
Shout out
that's been
to them.
working. You know,
Yeah.
they've been going. But
Yeah.
I feel like you and Steele's just been fucking like kind of underrated. But I feel like this girl, this gangster shit, kind of showed y'all fucking like
Yeah. We slowed down like too, like, cause Stills always has a lot of shit on his hands.
100%.
So he like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with me, it's more so we have like, we have like 10 mixtapes, 10 albums, if you want to call them that.
100%.
Just ready to go, but it's like, nigga, we just waiting for that right. I might just start flooding though. So
you might just do the G Perico move.
I might just do the avalanche. See, G Perico, he calls his shit the flood, right?
Yeah.
I'm YeloHill, so I call my shit the avalanche, nigga. That shit just gonna start tumbling and falling down.
Okay.
Shout out to Perico though.
Shout out Perico.
But it's YeloHill the low, man.
Hey, from that one song you gave him a shout out, huh?
Which one? Oh yeah,
Yeah, Perico outside. Perico going to sleep.
Because when we went up to Empire, G Perico was actually asleep the entire time, nigga, for the whole time we was there.
We're at the in the Bay.
Nigga, the nigga came up, right? That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
G Perico came up.
So he came. So I met him at Empire, and then he was like, "Yeah." He was like nodding his head to a beat, and then I looked back, and the nigga sleep, and then he said, and then I go back outside. And I was like, "Where G Perico at?" And then the nigga sleep over there in the lounge with the TV on. but you know what the beauty about him is? He actually inspired me to just take my music and then just go a whole crazy route with it. Like, let's do this. Let's build a brand. Let's get the clothing going, because he got shit everywhere.
Bro,
I look up to Cuz. Yeah.
Bro, he has a store, a water bottle, weed. He has about every fucking thing you could technically make money off, and it's just crazy.
You talk about a nigga that it motivates me. There's 3 niggas in LA that really motivate me. It's G Perico, it's you,
Appreciate you.
and I think it's just myself.
Yeah.
No, not even just saying that because you're here, because I talk to my girl all the time. I'm just like, this nigga DoKnow got 25 podcasts. He got songs out. He got a fucking show with AD. He got the No Jumper shit. The nigga got and you got artists that you kind of managing a little bit. You got Jakarta.
Yeah.
You always in the mix and shit like that. I'm like, damn, cuz does this nigga have quadruplets, because he's here at the same time, cuz. So yeah.
And I think that was my thing was with you. I'm like, fool, why the fuck are you not here?
Yeah.
You're like, DoKnow, you know me, I'll be at the house. And I'll be like, motherfucker, fuck the house, motherfucker. We got bread out here waiting for you.
I'm finna start stepping out.
Yeah, because I feel like I've seen you perform about like 2 to 3 times, and I think you're probably one of the, I mean, because I could speak for it as a homie because you're my real good friend.
Yeah.
But I was a fan before I met you, and then when we just became close, real good brothers and shit.
Yeah.
I seen you perform and shit like that, and I was like, damn, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can really perform.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta look for you. The ladies love you. The motherfuckers fuck with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
I seen you do some shit like this before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You seen that shit? Remember that shit? Night of the Blacks again?
I was on there stupid. I was like, who the fuck you think you are?
God.
You know, they're like, everybody was like, stupid ass.
Nigga didn't even perform at that point.
Nah.
I just put the mic down. I was just like,
Like,
nigga,
yeah, and the
I
song-
look like Moses trying to part the Red Sea, nigga. No, for real though.
How was it? Fuck, when you went to Empire, was that your first time at the Bay?
I went up to the Bay. I used to go to the Bay to like do my business and shit like
Yeah.
that. But way back in the day before I did music. But I feel like I would go to the Bay. My dad stays in San Jose. But
okay.
the Bay on some fly shit, like, you feel me, flying in, airport, we in the hotel, shit like that. Yeah. That was fun.
How was that? How was it? I know people think like you're only 7 hours away, chill the fuck out, but that shit real life, it's a whole other world.
Nigga, it was a culture shock being up in that motherfucker. It was cool. It was cool. I felt like when we went to the hotel, nigga, I kid you not, I swear to God, me and Stills was in there, and we went to the cafe, nigga. It was $20 for a sandwich like this that's packaged up, and $15 for like a Coke. I promise you, bro. You can ask girl.
Yeah.
It was like $50 just to have a sandwich and a Coke there, but maybe just at that hotel. You feel me?
Yeah, maybe just. Nah. The Bay's expensive.
But it is though. It feels like
San
it is.
Francisco's expensive.
It's like $100 for water, cuz.
I ain't gonna. Something like this over there would cost like 30, 40 bucks.
Crib, nigga.
Nah, but yeah, when I went to the Bay, I actually went with Cypress. Shout out Cypress for taking me to the Bay. That shit was crazy, fool. Like, the weather. I love the weather because you're basically on water.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that shit remind me a lot of home. Downtown LA is packed.
Yeah.
There's hills everywhere. Motherfuckers driving hella crazy.
The graffiti scene is big up there too.
The graffiti scene is fucking crazy.
It's huge up there. I think it was fuck, I forgot what his name was. I don't want to say the wrong nigga, but it was a legend out there. I watched a documentary about Kid. His name may have been Kid. CBS is down here, right?
CBS is like worldwide, I think. Yeah,
I think they had some CBS shit going on up there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm not a tagger, but I just, you feel me?
But you seen the shit
But
over
I
there?
seen that shit. I watched a documentary about graffiti in San Francisco, and them niggas be getting up, nigga.
Motherfuckers be tagging, and San Francisco be cracking. I think all of California, the graph is crazy, and in New York. When I went to New York for the first time, I was like, oh, this shit different.
It's crazy, huh? The subways be hit up and everything.
That was the subways, everything. It's still like back in the day where motherfuckers would write like, let's just say what was the number of where you grew up? Let's say so I grew up on 145.
Oh, you talking about
like the house building or the building number.
Probably like 1130.
Okay, so people in fucking New York still write like, let's say your name would be YeloHill, right? They'll still write YeloHill 1130.
Oh fuck.
And I'm like, oh shit, that's some real New York shit.
Niggas on now,
I was seeing some shit, but I seen some shit where motherfuckers. I seen a documentary as well about graffiti where motherfuckers talk about like, motherfucker, this shit is crazy. It'll be like his name would be Taki 175 and he lived on 175 Street. I'm like, you'll burn, you motherfucker. They gonna come.
Nigga don't give a fuck, huh? Nigga got 100 hit ups around the city and shit. Not a nigga in handcuffs, or he got a big ass ticket. Cuz
they know where he live.
Yeah,
and then fucking, I know we talked about the Girls with Gangster shit, but obviously to make a tape like that, you have to go through some shit.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
Fucking what led you to gangbanging?
I want to say it was definitely situational. I feel like in Los Angeles, you grow up either one of three ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, or one of four ways. Like, you either gang bang, you're a writer, you tag, streetwise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you either like really hustling, selling dope or some shit like that. I feel like I was just attracted when I was younger, just seeing the older homies and the homies just like how they were just so uniform, the crispy blue rags, the way they had their hair and shit like that. They took care of themselves and shit like that. You feel me? And then I never had fraternity. I never had brotherhood like that. You feel me? So, and then my mom, she moved out to Illinois at like an early age. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen the homies, I'm like, damn, cuz, like some of my own family don't really fuck with me as much as these niggas do. I can holler at cuz if I need to stay here. And then I feel like the unity and the brotherhood is what draw me in. And then after that, it's like a system. It's like a path of destruction at the end of the day. Once you get into it, nigga, it's like, damn, cuz, like, man, this shit crazy. You feel me? So yeah, I feel like that's what more so got me into like gangbanging and shit. Yeah,
no, 100%. But you think, would you say that? Would you call it an excuse?
What?
Like, would you like? Obviously, obviously, you've like been through some shit. So you're like, you're like, me not having the family is in it. Because now you would probably tell somebody like, don't gang.
Don't do that shit. That shit's stupid.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
That shit's stupid.
But what you're saying is like, because people would say, yeah, that was your excuse, right?
Yeah.
You feel like your excuse was more reasonable than other people's? Because some people would just be like, it's cool, so I want to do it.
That's so stupid, too.
See what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like my excuse was more so like, I think there was love missing. Yeah. And I felt like before I was even official from like my neighborhood, when I was younger, like real young, I would be walking down the street and enemies will come passing by. And they'll be like, hey, fuck whoop-de-whoop. You feel me? And I'm not even an actual member at that time. Yeah. You feel me? And then it's just like, damn, cuz, like, yeah. I'm like, and then I'll be like, oh, I don't bang or nothing. And then
we don't give a fuck.
They would say, we don't give a fuck, and then they might throw a bottle at you. They might try to hop out, squabble you and shit like that. Like, that's how I got you see this knuckle right here, like,
yeah, that shit fucked up.
And then I got this shit right here from the but shit like that. And then it was just like, you know what, cuz, when I was younger, I was like, you know what, might as well just turn the hood. You niggas gonna try to kill me anyways. You niggas hate me anyways. So nigga, I'm from here. So it's like, so I felt like it was like, nigga, fuck y'all. Like, just imagine growing up and you just like, niggas hate you because just the city you from.
No, 100%.
It's like, what? Oh, fuck it, I'm about to join the hood now.
Yeah, I dealt with that a lot. I didn't end up going gangbanging or joining the hood I grew up with, but for sure their ops was like, you live there and you
future whoopty whoop.
Yeah, you live in that building. Well, it's fuck you, and I'm like, well, fuck you too, then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I just didn't end up gangbanging. We, obviously we chose like the tiger path, but
Because
even
I did the crew banging too. I did the crew shit.
like the tag banging and shit. But all that shit comes with, man. You could be a skater and be the most hated motherfucker in the world,
bro.
That's just the way Los Angeles. I think a lot of places in the world, but from what we know,
and gangbanging don't even give you special powers. What I don't like is the gangbangers that use the gang shit and act like that's like a superpower, because nigga, I done seen skaters and I done seen hipsters whoop gangbangers asses. I seen a crumper beat up a nigga from a hood, and I'm like, cuz just because you niggas is from hoods, that does not mean that you more powerful. You may have a bigger army, but nigga, mano y mano, man and man, you feel me?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen a skater whoop a gang. One time I was chilling.
Skaters can get down.
Yeah, one time I was chilling, and everybody, it's one of those spots where, a lot of different people kick it. So me and the homies, we were just drinking. We were right there with some little bitches and shit.
Yeah.
And then some fools came up chirping, and then we kind of like ignored them.
Yeah.
So they moved on, and it's like, oh, the skaters are right there.
Yeah.
And then we see them going back and forth, and they start turning up and thinking the skaters was gonna let it go.
Yeah.
And I just see one of the skaters maneuver around.
Yeah.
And then just cracking with the board.
The board?
Boom! And I was like, mother.
A Baker, what kind of board was it? You don't remember?
That shit was like a girl board.
Yeah, nigga hit you with a girl skateboard, you done.
Yeah, because I remember he cracked him with the girl skateboard and it broke because he hit him. I'm pretty sure the board was loose. It probably was a little rusted.
because he really skates.
Yeah,
right.
I've seen bro skate a couple times.
Right.
And he was the one that would do like the 10 stairs.
Yeah.
But he cracked bro so hard, his shit broke.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga got to be careful. I done seen skaters do all kind of shit.
Hell yeah.
They be already fighting security.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, nigga, they don't turn down shit. They already don't give a fuck.
They be fighting security.
They be socking on security. I done seen skaters do a lot of shit.
What's God, bro? You ever sock out of security for just being weird at the girls?
No, I never socked the security.
The security at the girls be tripping.
Oh, we went up and shot a music video at the Grove, and he came up there and he was just doing this, like telling us to go. But I was like, this nigga just, it's an old nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, cuz cool, bro, whatever. We damn near even still shot the music video with him in it. He was just pushing us out. You feel me, my nigga?
You can't feel me while he was just.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he got like good B-roll and shit.
Oh, come on.
I know there's a lot of shit on the internet about like gang members going on right now and like all this shit. How do you feel about all that shit? Like motherfuckers just doing a lot for the clout and shit like that.
Like saying they from a hood for clout, or
no, just like all the antics and shit like that going on.
I feel like when you don't have talent, right, you rely on drama and things of that nature and other things and topics to keep your name afloat. But what niggas don't know is when you use those topics to stay afloat and shit, the topics go like this, DoKnow.
Yeah.
When you have talent like you, cuz you got soil. When I say you got soil, you got actually like a name for yourself. You ain't going nowhere. But when niggas is using other things for clout and talent and just trying to like just capitalize on somebody's downfalls or shit like that, then where you gonna go? Because niggas is gonna get over that. You gotta, where are you at with it? You know what I'm saying? Not you, I'm saying where are the other niggas at with it? So I feel like that's did that answer your question?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I was just wondering. I'm like, exactly, because you like example, you are a fucking, you're an affiliate. You where you from as well. So I would think like you could probably relate more. Like, man, motherfucker, why you doing that?
Right.
Like example, would you let somebody from your hood do that?
Right.
Like do all the extra shit and all that shit like that.
You like try to get attention.
Yeah,
like you talking about like a homie from the hood like trying to sock a nigga out on camera or something.
No, I'm talking more like. Be kind of like a joke on online, yeah.
Oh yeah, because we have a uniform to us. To me, I'm always myself, but I would never do nothing stupid. Like clowny or some shit. Like, I might dress in a Joker outfit and have fun with you, but I mean like, cause it is what it is. You feel me? 100%.
Fuck. Was it called for you? Ever got your ass beat?
Yeah.
Tell me that story. How you got your ass beat?
I think the last time I probably got my ass beat.
Or look, maybe not beat.
Maybe they lost the fight.
Like shocked real hard and you was like, ooh.
Oh shit. I was in what was I in? Was it 7th or 8th? It was either 7th or 8th grade. And I think I had beef with this nigga. I forgot where he was from. I don't like to talk about where niggas is from because nigga, if you know what hood I'm from, you should know who my enemies is.
Yeah.
So anyways, I got into this with this one nigga and I don't know what it was. I think me and the homies was fucking with him or some shit. I think we made, those little spit things?
Oh, with fucking, what's it called? With like a straw?
Bro.
Annoying as fuck. YeloHill was over there being a bully.
I did that, threw erasers at him and shit like that. And because he was from a different hood, we didn't want him in the school.
Yeah.
And then whoop-de-whoop, whatever. And then he got out. Whatever, I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, I ain't about to do nothing. I got the homies right here. You feel me? So then I walk away and I go towards the locker rooms or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not thinking, I'm just putting in my combination. You feel me? I'm just putting in my I didn't lose this fight though, but I'm saying he's putting in the combination. I'm putting in the combination, and out of nowhere, boom! I'm like, all I seen was just stars.
Your shit rang,
and my ear was ringing right here, and I was just like, then I was doing this, nigga. It felt like I drank like 5 shots of tequila, nigga. I was like, oh, hold on, and then all you hear is just like people like cheering, like I'm a gladiator or some shit like that. Cause I'm like. So just think about you feeling that sensation and everybody's just like, oh, fuck, like we at Disneyland or some shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, give him a fair fight, woo, woo, woo. And nigga, it take me about like 30 seconds to get my equilibrium back and shit. And then me and Cuz just start going at it. Boom, bow, boom, bing, boom. He chipped me right here. I'm already off, so he got me right here. I think I almost leaked right here, and then I just went, boom, 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 boom. We just keep going, and then I catch him with a clean one, boom, right in the eye, bing. And then he kind of just go blind a little bit, I feel like, and then we just start squabbling up some more. And then I think the teacher comes, hey, y'all, it's one of the, I think her name was Miss Scott. Hey, y'all can't be doing that. Hey, what y'all doing? Woo, woo, woo. So you feel me? That's probably like when that's the hardest I got punched in the fade, bro.
You got rang, they rang your shit.
Like, nigga, that shit felt crazy. Nigga, what? That shit had me think twice about, because I'm not a tough nigga. It had me think twice about fucking with people. It's part of growth. Yeah. It's like, why am I throwing shit at this nigga? Why am I playing with this nigga like that? You feel me? Thinking that he ain't gonna do shit, because even the little nigga could do something to a big nigga. My head was turned, and it was just like, bing!
Say domed your shit.
You feel me? But we end up getting, then we caught another fade, but then we was good. Like after that, it was regular.
It was regular.
Nobody lost those fades or won those fades or nothing. We was just,
It was regular.
Yeah.
Man, so what tapes you got coming out, fool? Because I know you've been working. The Girl with the Gangster shit is crazy. That swanging shit is crazy. That's like some real life Houston shit right there.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. Shit. Man, I just dropped some shit today, actually, too.
Oh, the shit where you did all the R&B samples.
I did the R&B samples. I did the little mixtape shit.
Wow.
Summerhill is out now.
That shit cool?
Oh, it's crazy. You gonna like it. You probably know this shit. You probably know some of the songs, but some of the songs may be a little old and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Got some Brandy remixes and shit, you feel me?
Too crazy.
Come on, bro. It's like 5 of them motherfuckers. So yeah, check that shit out, man.
And then fucking any other fucking upcoming projects that you working on?
I got some shit coming. I got some shit called "Didn't Make the Album," and that's 5 songs that didn't go on Growth is Gangster. And then I got Green coming out, and then I got some shit coming with. I got like at least like 10 projects I'm trying to put out before
the year.
10 projects before the year's over.
That green shit, I seen weird ass YeloHill was recording outside with leaves and shit, weirdo.
Bro, when you hey, nigga, my third eye just got open. I'm like, I gotta get on some whole other shit and teach these niggas, man. You feel me?
Fucking, were you able to record good even though like the wind was probably smacking or some shit?
I'm gonna keep it G, bro. Like,
it was kind of annoying.
It was, but I'm gonna keep it real though, nigga. That just to let everybody know, that was really like a look, nigga. Like, that was
stupid ass. Really?
Nah, I didn't record. Nigga, you would have heard birds. I would have been saying, yeah, nigga, you would have heard. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been player though.
Nah, I might re-record that shit now, nigga.
That shit's crazy. So you not got any crazy features in the vote?
You know when you like feel like you do and it's coming, but they ain't sent it over yet, and they like, I got you.
Okay,
I got a lot of those, but it's like some big artists though.
Oh yeah, you told me one, which I don't want to say her name, but you told me one.
Yeah.
That one was crazy. When you told me that, I was like, really? You were like, yeah, man, they fuck with the shit.
Oh shit!
I was like, ooh, that one is cold.
Oh god.
For anybody you would want to work with?
Yeah, man. Well, no, I don't know. Shit. I'm gonna keep it G. It's a lot of people that's out here making some noise and shit like that. Like, I fuck with Peso. I fuck with Suede. Obviously, Suede hard as fuck. I fuck with who else coming in? Swifty coming back and coming with some crazy shit. I know his Instagram got deleted and shit.
Yeah.
But I want to fuck with more of the culture. Do some shit with my me because I'm brown and black with my brown brothers and shit. But I'm reaching for the stars, cuz. We trying to get that Drizzy feature, nigga. We trying to go crazy.
Who's your top 5 in LA right now?
Top 5 artists in LA?
Top 5 artists in LA right now.
Shh. Probably Kendrick, right? Kendrick.
The album's crazy. You heard it already?
I heard that shit. That shit's hard. That shit's hard. I love that shit.
That shit was crazy.
Kendrick. Nigga, I don't know. To be real with you, like, I don't even know. I don't really have like a top 5 LA. Like, I just feel like everybody just doing their shit. You feel me? I don't really got like a favorite like that. But I feel like Kendrick, obviously, he just dropped some crazy shit. So he got me going back in the lab, nigga.
Yeah, he got
I'm re-editing songs. And,
yeah, he got you.
Nigga.
He's like, bro, you got to come back to work. He's like, fuck all that.
I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, he did some shit, man.
He dropped that shit where he turned into everybody's face. And I'm like, cuz, I got to go back in. I thought I was doing different shit. Nigga. I'm turning myself into a genie. This nigga turned into Kobe, OJ Simpson and shit, nigga. Goddamn,
Nipsey.
nigga. That's what fucked me up. I'm like, damn, all right.
That Nipsey one was crazy.
Crucial.
That shit was out this world. Man, I appreciate you coming through. Because we been needing to do this. The last time I did this shit was weak. Chisme was doing it was weak as fuck.
I know. No, you good.
Yeah, we way more elevated now. We got dope production. We got dope fucking.
Yeah.
Man, we doing clips. We doing fucking thumbnail. This shit's crazy now, man.
Yeah. We going crazy.
Fucking this title's gonna be crazy. I be clickbaiting now.
No, I feel
I'll
you.
be like, YeloHill got socked by his enemy. And the
Say
title.
that. You should do that because it happened.
Yeah.
Some niggas won't admit that shit though. Niggas will be like, nah, nigga, I done socked every nigga I met out, nigga. I'm the toughest nigga. I'm like, bro, come on, okay.
Well, I've been socked before hard.
I've been punched before in the face, bro. That shit sucks. And I've socked niggas too.
Yeah.
It's just a part of just being a regular LA nigga, not even gang banging.
Yeah, nah. But tell them where they can find you and all that shit.
Everything YeloHill, YeloHill, like the hockey sticks. Genie in a bottle out now. You already know what time it is. We about to get this nigga some shits, a case.
Yeah, I'm about to keep these motherfuckers. It's just gas. Hey, low key.
Oh,
look at dumbass.
Oh. It's that weed that nigga Suede blowing in there, nigga.
But look, this motherfucking shit right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drink this shit with some tequila. This shit gonna be crazy.
This shit gonna be crazy. Let me know how it tastes with tequila.
Yeah. I'll probably mix it too. Like
we gotta do the food with DoKnow shit.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Oh, what they did, you gotta come through with us.
That's what I'm saying. Let's do it.
Shit, we gotta go to some spot in Mid City.
Nigga, let's roll. I'm with it.
In West LA and shit. But man, I appreciate you coming through.
You know what time it is? I love you,
Come
brother.
Come on, bro. Me too. Yeah, this shit is love. Make sure y'all get shit. Where could they find this shit right here?
Man, you can get that shit at Straight Up Fast Food. There's gonna be select stores that you can buy this shit in. We also got a delivery person on spot. His name is Center, man. He's efficient. Man, when you drink this shit, you're gonna feel like the genie from Aladdin. I'll grant you 3 wishes with this crippin', nigga.
Hey, fuck, can we get like a freestyle real quick?
Hell yeah, you can.
I mean, fuck, I don't make beats, but just on top of your head.
You said off the top of my head?
Yeah.
All right, check it out. Genie in a bottle, man, I'm going full throttle. I got Mandy Bay, so I really don't need a model. YeloHill the loc, I do the most for the cheese. All these young niggas hating on me, I'm be chucking C's. Young nigga get the cake, get the most dough. Bad bitch trying to suck me like a yo-yo. Bring it back, nigga, like a yo-yo. Man, it's West Coast, and you know I'm in the low. They money short like motherfucking Frodo. Hey, I used to eat Twinkies and ho-hos. Hey, YeloHill do the most, nigga, riding through the city, man. I never fly coach, nigga. First class everywhere, nigga, go. Niggas hating on me, but you know it's on the flow. Cake, money, cheese, cream. Big bad West Side, MGC. And that's a real freestyle,
That's
though,
a real freestyle.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. This is my brother right here. This is my hermano, the homie, my guy. Make sure y'all go follow him everywhere. Go get y'all a drink. Go support. Growth is Gangster is out now. Go run the shit up. Summertime too, right?
Yes,
What's it
sir.
called? Summertime?
Summerhill.
Oh, Summerhill. But but Summerhill's only on SoundCloud. SoundCloud and
It's going to be on YouTube tonight, but it's on SoundCloud right now.
Yeah. So make sure y'all go get all that shit in. Bow.
Bow, nigga.
Yes, sir.